Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Eziel, Lancer on Feral Valley, just doing a weekly update number 2, kind of giving some updates on some cool things going on in Terra, and kind of some things I'm working on here as a Lancer to try to help the community of Terra in my own way. Basically, just to start off here, in case you weren't aware, there's actually a new patch that was released here this morning. It's going to be patch 17.29.01, and actually, you know, for having released in only 2 weeks out, then doing a release is actually pretty good. It's a very quick release update that they've done. One of the key things that they did was, as far as enhancements, was they actually are introducing the basically the political system. And so now what happens is we've got about 5 weeks of political stuff going on. So we've got about a week for folks to sign up, and remember, it's 3,000 gold for you, and you have to be a part of a guild, be level 50, and then additionally you're going to need about 20 people inside your guild. And of course, I think there's about 18 different provinces, so I'm going to probably do some coverage on that here this week to kind of show some of the things and how the political system works. And then additionally, what's kind of the downside of this is that some of the instructors, such as the tactics and magic instructors, and some of the specialty shops have actually closed down because of the Van Ark system and the political system being put in place. So what we've got is we've got a week basically of getting ready. We've got then a week of voting, and then we have 3 weeks, maybe 22 days of actual reign by our fellow Van Arks to see how they do, and then we'll start moving forward with getting new folks in and seeing how this thing works. I'm kind of excited to see how the tax system is. I'm actually part of a very small guild, so I won't be participating in the actual Van Ark side of anything other than just maybe trying to figure out who to vote for. And I'm very heavy into politics in real life, so this will kind of be interesting to see how it goes in a virtual world. Some of the cool things they fixed out in the patch was one of the major things was that anybody such as berserkers, sorcerers that had like charge up skills, if you were stunned while you were charging up a skill, you would actually be stuck in that animation. So that would basically mean you would die because you couldn't do anything at all except just sit there in your solid state of animation of charging forever. So they actually fixed that bug, which is a huge relief, I bet, on most of those folks. Lancers as a whole, I don't even think we even have a deck on charge up ability, but so didn't really affect me too much, but hopefully it'll help those guys out because I do stun. And the other thing, though, that affects everybody is actually the chat system. So now you can actually go between the tabs without losing the chats. That was the most annoying thing since open beta that's been going on. So I'm so excited that they did that. Also, changing regions or doing the Pegasus run, sometimes those tab options and the conversations would be partial or not show you what was currently being said. And it was frustrating because if you're separated from your party or anything like that, it was rather difficult to keep up with that. But so anyways, if you go to the actual Terra site, they actually have release notes and they have all the information there. I'm going to post it up here and inside the actual video. And then also, in addition, as far as what I'm working on here, I've actually gotten a couple things done here. I've got the grouping functionality, loot options, instance matchmaking videos all uploaded, ready to go. I've got to render the mini mapping compass instructions, and then I've got about 4 other ones I'm going to be doing. Becoming an outlaw, which I'm going to go into a lot of depth as far as how to get you to getting that dual outlaw option. Show you how to do that, and then show you how to actually get into PvPing, and then also creating your own guild and going to overview, crystals, and then slash commands, and then of course doing kind of coverage that we've got as far as with the Van Ark and the political system coming up here. So other than that, just leveling up, continuing with the videos. If you guys have any suggestions or anything you really want me to cover besides just the Terra 101 videos, I've started branching out a little bit more into Lancer stuff. I did a Ganoa's walkthrough that I uploaded yesterday, and I've got about 2 more I'm going to do from the Cultist Refuge, get those guys uploaded. I want to try to get the 26-27 SM run comparison done, and I'm going to be working on a comparison of CR runs between 35 and 38 and showing how drastically things change there. So as always, if you guys have any questions, comments, suggestions, feel free to contact me on the YouTube channel or look me up on the Terra forums at the Lancer Guide, or just PM me there. And as always, guys, have a great day and happy hunting, and I'll see you later.